Hello, my brother and sister. I have a message for you today. Do not fear. He is the same God. The same Jesus who can walk on the water is the same Jesus who can walk on the land. Simply because today he has walked on the water, it doesn't mean that, you know what, he has changed. It's the same. I have a story for you. The disciples of Jesus, they were heading somewhere, and they were crossing the sea. And as they were crossing the sea, there happened to be storms and then strong winds that beat against their boat. And actually, they started to cry. And as they were in such a chaos, they saw something strange coming towards them. And some said it is a ghost. Some said it is a spirit. But actually, Simon Peter said, it is Jesus. And he said, oh, if you Jesus, then command me also to walk on the waters. Do you know what happened? Jesus commanded Simon Peter to walk on the waters. I just want to tell somebody who's that. You know, sometimes we do tend to cram God. We know the God who can walk in the land, but we don't know the God who can walk on the waters. I just want to tell somebody who's there. The same God who has paid your school fees is the same God who can give you a job. The same God who has given you a job is the same God who can give you a promotion. The same God who gave you a marriage, the same God who can stabilize it. The same God who took you abroad is the same God who is going to keep you safe. The same God who brought you on the earth is the same God who is going to sustain you and actually to make you great in Jesus' mighty name. You know, sometimes we tend to cram God. But the same God who can heal malaria is the same God who can heal HIV. The same God who can heal cancer is the same God who can heal also another bigger disease, even corona. So nothing is impossible for our God. It is simply because he has changed his ways. Sometimes he can change his ways, but actually it's the same God who is with you in the valley of the shadow of death. He was the same God who was with you during the green pastures. Don't mistake him to be another God when it comes to the valley of the shadow of death. He remains God. He remains the same. So what you need to do, just know that he is God and just tell him, you know what, if you are Jesus, then command me also to walk on the waters. If you are Jesus, then also command me to overcome this sickness, to become great, to become stronger, to become a great minister. He can command you to walk on the waters. Just know, let your focus be on him, and when your focus is always on him, you automatically walk on the water also. So do not fear. He is the same God, the same yesterday, today, and forever. But sometimes he can change his ways. But what you need to know, that remain focused and know that is the same God. When others are seeing a ghost, when others are seeing a demon, for you remain seeing Christ in Jesus' mighty name. May God bless you. I love you. Let us meet in the evening for